Thinker presents
15 signs your partner is cheating on you. How do you find if your partner is cheating? Whether you've suspected it for days or it's been eating you up for weeks, when you think your partner is cheating, it's a terrible feeling to live with. The signs of cheating look different in every relationship, but there are some common signs you can search for. It's not easy to deal with suspicions of cheating. What if you are wrong? Oh, but what if you are right? If you suspect your spouse is cheating on you, you've got a lot to think about. But before you approach them, pay attention to some of these unfortunate signs that they might be cheating. However, if you're seeing several of these signs in your boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse, then your relationship may be in trouble. Number 1, their routine changes. Handling an affair is a balancing act, which means cheating partners have to count their minutes. If you notice that your partner's schedule or routine suddenly changes, it could mean that they're unfaithful. Sometimes these tiny changes mean nothing more than life has given your partner a reason to be unavailable or enjoy something new. Nonetheless, it's something to be aware of. Number 2, improved appearance. If your partner suddenly starts wearing expensive or drastically different clothes, or if they are putting on clean clothes after wearing their favorite smelly shirt for weeks at a time, something might be amiss. Another sign is that your partner suddenly starts exercising and eating healthier. That could be a sign that they are trying to appear more attractive to someone. Number 3, more attentive to your needs than usual. This is due to the guilt feelings experienced by the cheater in the early stages of the affair. The attention will diminish as the affair continues. Number 4, extra work hours. When you're living a great life within your budget, you don't need to increase your finances, but your significant other is still convincing you to work for extra hours. This is a suspicious activity. In a husband-wife relationship, you both rule your marriage, you both make decisions. If your spouse is making unnecessary changes in working hours alone, then it's one of the most apparent signs your spouse is cheating. In this situation, a partner wants to spend more time outside, maybe with colleagues or perhaps outside with someone else. That's why when you notice such extra working hours, the best solution is to give your partner surprise visits in the office. Number 5, secretive phone or computer use. Cheaters tend to use their phones and computers more frequently than before and guard them as if their lives depend on them. If your partner's phone and laptop never required a password before, and now they do, that's not a good sign. If you ask to review your partner's phone and say no, that's also a problem. Number 6, they're eager to start fights with you. When a partner cheats, it's common for them to feel emotions like shame, anger, and guilt, and to look for somewhere to displace those feelings. If you've noticed that your partner has been picking fights with you, it could be their way to let out their negative emotions. Instead of carrying this way, please get to the root of the problem and find out why they're so argumentative. Number 7, buys you gifts. Lots of gifts. These are guilt gifts purchased because your partner feels guilty about betraying you, and showering you with presents makes him or her feel better. Number 8, periods where your significant other is unreachable. If your partner is cheating on you, they are less likely to answer your calls and respond to your texts. You may hear legitimate-sounding excuses like they were in a meeting, they were driving, and didn't know you were trying to get in touch. If your partner is unreachable while working late or on a business trip, that's a bad sign. Number 9, we are just friends. This is also another very predictable statement that will come from a cheating spouse. If your spouse is spending more and more time with this new friend, then there is probably more to it than mere friendship. Your spouse may feel they have a lot in common with this person, that this person understands them and things they are going through. Whatever the reasons for the friendship, it's a big warning sign and one you should take seriously. Number 10, they are angry and nervous around you. If your kind partner is suddenly angry and frustrated with you, know that it's probably not you they are frustrated with. Instead, they are projecting their own fears and insecurities on you. It's not always evident because some people change over time. But if they have been in your life for a long time and are getting mad at you for things that don't make sense, it could be a cover-up. Number 11, your partner stops talking to you. When communication starts to fade, it's a definite sign that something is up. If your significant other is the kind of person who always has things to say, and yet they've suddenly become quiet or distant, then your relationship may be losing intimacy. One of the most common reasons this happens is because a lover has started a new relationship with someone else. Number 12, their friends are weird. If you can't seem to find any evidence of cheating, but you are sure something is wrong, confront his or her friends. If their friends can't look you in the eye or are weird about it, something's wrong. It's a surefire way to tell if your partner is cheating. Number 13. Spend a lot of money. Cheaters spend a lot of money. Yes, that's true. Cheaters spend a lot to keep their affairs alive because they are emotionally attached to one another. That's why they spend a lot of money on one another. If you notice a lot of unusual expenses, then it's time to be curious. In that case, you should check out your significant other credit card bills frequently so that you could notice where your partner is spending money. And the best thing is to keep asking about such expenses. Number 14. Your partner is less emotionally and physically available. A relationship takes a lot of effort, and so if your significant other is offering his or her emotional or physical love to someone else, there may not be much left for you. That's why when someone cheats, they may typically be less emotionally and physically available to their spouse or partner. Number 15. Lying to you. If you are suspicious about something, just ask your partner a question and remember the answer. After a few days, ask the same question again, and if your partner gives you a different answer or gets angry at you unnecessarily, then that's a hint that he is hiding something. Some relationships survive infidelity, and others do not. Only you can decide what is suitable for you and your situation. Regardless of which option you choose to pursue, seeking help from a counselor can be incredibly beneficial. It's not necessary to acknowledge that all partners cheat, but at the same time, all romantic relationships are not true love. So judge well before doubting, but if you are confident, then don't hesitate to take any step because, after all, it's your life. Don't waste it. What are your thoughts? Is this your story? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.